Okay guys, got a 98 Nissan Maxima here. So I removed this fog light here. It doesn't work, the bulb is bad. So I did buy a new bulb, which is H3 size. Too bright, the light's too bright. H3 Phillip head bulb. So we're gonna be replacing the bulb in here. And how to remove this, you're simply gonna take out the little cover. If you got a cover, like this kind, the cover was missing. On the other side, you see it has a plastic cover with the little clip here with the screw. After that, you're gonna need extension and two 10 millimeters that I took off from right here. That was on, one was here, one was here, the other one was here. And then you pop this out and remove this connector. So now we're gonna take it on the bench and swap out the bulb, and then we'll put it back together. Okay, now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna twist this cap counterclockwise, and this will pop open. Inside you will have two wires that run from this connector. So sometimes these connectors can go bad, so make sure you check that too. So this guy right here, just kind of wiggle it, grab it and wiggle it, this connector will come off. The other one has a little bit of tape on it, but you shouldn't have tape on it. But same thing, kind of wiggle it and pull it off. You have successfully got to the bulb now. So this wire is part of the bulb. So what you need to do here is this little clip right here, you need to push in on it and out a little bit, and this thing releases, the whole thing releases. Just notice the way the bulb is sitting. Just want to show you guys that in a moment. So if I lift this bulb up, one side has like a square looking, one thing has like an oval looking. So that's how this bulb goes. Inside you will see a square. One has a square head, one has an oval side. So that's how the bulb is gonna sit in there. So what we're gonna do is gonna try not to touch the filament of this bulb. Grab it from the wire. So same thing we're gonna do, just twist this wire a little bit this way. You're gonna insert this in the same spot. Follow the square and oval sections on the bulb and the housing, and then you take this retainer, same thing you're gonna do. You're gonna take that, push it in and over to the right now, reverse procedure. So this is like the ground, so this gray connector, when it connects here, it becomes the ground here. So this, take this. If you forget which one goes which way, it doesn't matter. If it's not an LED, it will still illuminate. Okay, that goes in there. Make sure you got a firm connection, and this one goes here. This guy got the tape on it because this is ground, the whole thing. So you don't want to let that touch anywhere. You will have a fuse blown. So make sure your wiring is in there, and this cover has to go back on, and find the correct spot where it goes at. It will only go once. If you want to mark it to begin with, do so, and then mark it where it comes off, like right here where it come off, and you close it up now. Click. Now we're gonna go into the vehicle. Okay, here goes nothing with the installation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this connector, but this connector is only gonna go one way. If you try any other way, it won't fit. So take it off. Come on. You're gonna have to squeeze this and pull on it. So now this little notch goes into the, it's supposed to have a rubber piece which just stayed behind. Usually this thing, when it's old like that, nothing will just come out properly. So once it's in there, there you go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the 10 millimeter and this one was missing the cover here, so if you got that cover, make sure you put that back together. There you go, perfect. I'm gonna try on the lights. You guys will see this will work now. There you go, our light is working now. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. See you guys on the next video.